Hi everyone, hope you're well. So we have done simple queries up till this point. So we're going to start with complex queries. The name sounds a bit more intimidating than it is. It's just having more than one query inside of your table. And they give us an example over here. This is the data, and they put in these queries in here just to show how it changes all of the information inside there. You can have a read through that. The main purpose of this video is just to show you how we are going to do 10.19. So you should be able to do this. If you cannot, it's fine. Just open 10.02 sales processing, and they say identify which query is most suitable and then create queries for the following. So for the first one, they say all customers from Texas or Illinois. I think I'm saying that right. So if we go in here, so I just tested this first. So if you go into customers, you can see that in the state you have all of these acronyms for the state name. So we have Texas and Illinois. So we need to filter TX and IL from all the customers. So you say create, and then you say query wizard. You say simple query wizard, and you go into we want the customers. So I'm going to check all of the fields. They didn't specify what they wanted to see. So actually we shouldn't take all of them. Just take their forename, surname, and we'll need their state. If they specified that we need all of the information in there, then we could do that, but now we just need to know who are the people there. So we just say next. That doesn't really matter that much. And this is going to be the query for the customers. Let's say Texas Illinois, something like that. Illinois customers, and then we say finish. Oh, I have already, let's say and. No, and would be wrong, so let's just do this. Okay, so just gonna delete that one. Okay, so now we can see all of the customers that we have in the customer table. We only have their name and surname, and then we just go to design view, and in state we're going to say TX for Texas, and then this was in the original criteria. Then you see this OR, so you can put in another one in there and say IL for Illinois, and then if I press enter, so it's either going to show Texas or Illinois. So now I can see technically that name should be and, because it's either going to show this one or that one, which means they're showing both of these. So I hope that helps with this one, and we don't want to see that, we just want to know if they come from Texas or Illinois. So that was for that one. Then all customers who would like to receive marketing and live in Ohio. So we go to create query wizard, just going to save that, and this is going to be from the customers, and just name, surname, and then what do we need? Receive marketing. Just want to see if we have that option, marketing, and also live in Ohio, so that would be the state, I believe. And we go here, and we're going to call this query customers marketing and Ohio. Query marketing and Ohio customers, yes. Okay, we go there. So I'm just going to close the other ones. So we can see everything in here, and let's go filter it out. So with the marketing, this is what we call a Boolean value. It's either true or false. It's either checked or not. It's either yes or no. So a Boolean value is just going to be between two values. And if you want to make sure what type of value this is, you can see here in marketing we have all these checkboxes. So if you go to design view, you go to marketing, you see that it's yes or no. But when you change this criteria from marketing, you can just say true or you can say false. But in this case they said they wanted marketing, so we're just going to say true, and the state was Ohio. So I'm just going to say OH just to make sure that is the, yes, okay. And now we should see just the people who wanted marketing and who are from the state, who come from the state Ohio. And just a quick reminder, if you do show me after each of these activities, you take a screenshot of your table and your design view as well. So you just crop out everything here. So you just want all of that to show. I know some of my students used a shortcut on their keyboards. I'm not sure, can't remember, but there's the snip tool. I just forgot the shortcut for it. Snip tool, snipping tool. Just want to see if there's a shortcut. There is some shortcut for this. They say Windows logo key, Shift and S. Windows logo key, Shift and S. Okay, cool. Yeah, so then you can just crop all of your things like this. I just had to, I can't remember everything, but now you have that, it's been copied, and then you can just paste that into your Word document. So if you want to be quick about it, so Shift, okay, cool, now also know, cool. And yeah, so we don't necessarily want to show that we're doing marketing or state. So we're marketing and the state is there. So we know that this is going to be for the customers that wanted marketing and they come from the state Ohio. Okay, so then we need okay, so next, all the products priced at least $50 with no units in stock, showing the product name and supplier's company name. So I would like you to try and figure this out before looking at how I'm going to do this. But yeah, so you can pause the video and just see how I'm going to think through this. Just see if you can do number 3. So all products priced. So that means we need to use our products. I like to open the table from which I'm going to work from, just to see if I have all of the information in there. So at least $50 priced. Okay, so we have that. We have the units in stock and showing the product name and supplier's company name. Okay, here they actually tell us what it is we need to show in the query. Okay, so that's nice. So I'm going to go to Query Wizard, and we're going to be in products, and we're going to need the price. So product price, so unit price. We are going to need a number of units, quantity per unit, units on order, units in stock, and product name and supplier's company name. Supplier's company name. Oh, then we would need supplier ID. Well, we don't need to put that one in there. Then we would need supplier in here. Supplier. And you can see that there's a supplier ID that connects the supplier to the products. So we just need company name. Supplier, company name, I think. Supplier's company name. Okay. So we just put in that. Okay. So you will see if I open this, this is going to be query. No stock greater than $50. Greater than $50. Okay, cool. No stock greater than $50, and then you can see here we have all of this information in here, but I wanted to show you the reason why I used supplier is there's a connection between the supplier ID and our supplier ID over here. So since they're connected, we can actually, we don't have all of this information from the suppliers in this specific table, so we can just get the information from the supplier table over here. So the supplier, everything is over here. So if you get a new supplier, you can just add it in here. So you don't have to do that for every single product. So you don't have to have extra tabs just to say which supplier we are using, because we can just use the supplier ID. And then that connects with this table over here. Okay, so now we need to start filtering out. They said all products priced at least $50. So if you want to start somewhere, you know that it's going to be $50. So if it's at least $50, then we should have greater than 50. So we can make it greater than and equal to 50. And then they say with no units in stock, so that should be 0. And yeah, let's just make sure if that is true. So there's no units in stock and it's greater than $50. I just want to see if I take this out. I just want to see how many products actually have no units in stock. Okay, that is not greater than $50. That is not greater than $50. That is not greater. Okay, so it's true. Only that one should show. Oops. So only that one should show. So we're just going to say greater than and 50. Okay, and then they said showing the product name and supplier's company name. So they only want to see the product name and the supplier's company name. So I'm just saying there. Okay, so now you would only see that we need to contact this company. You could have added a number if someone is in charge of making sure that we get stock. And yeah, okay, so that was number 3, and I would like you to try 4 to 6 on your own. Yeah, I hope the video helped, and if you need help with 4, 5, and 6, just let me know, and I'll make a video and help you with that one. But I just wanted like a introduction to it's the same as what we've been doing over here. Just make sure that you use your toolbox over here. Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day.